Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about the new season of Put a Ring on It. This is actually the show's third season, and then I want to talk about Ashley and Hollywood from the first season of OWN's Put a Ring on It as well. So this season, Otis and Kenneth, which are 2 out of the 3 men on this season, are being labeled as abusive and manipulative. Otis is being labeled as abusive, not physically abusive, and I don't want to get the two mixed up, but verbally abusive, allegedly, because of the way he talks to his girlfriend. And so you would have to really tune in to the show to really pick up that for yourself. But this is what fans are saying online on OWN's Instagram page. And I personally, again, don't see it as abusive. I more so see his actions and the way how he responds to his girlfriend's blind date with the other man as a character flaw. Like, Otis is a man that seems like he's insecure and a man that has trust issues in his relationship. And so then we have Kenneth, and Kenneth has this southern tone about his voice, but on the show he's been labeled as manipulative because of his behavior towards his girlfriend. And just to give you an example, just in case you haven't watched this season, Kenneth locked himself in a room to go through his girlfriend's phone, Shorty Mac, after her first blind date on the show, which is going to bring me to the Hollywood and Ashley situation. She went on her first blind date with Hollywood, and he didn't like it. So he locked himself in a room, took her phone, took pictures of her bank statement, and said that if we were to ever break up, I'm going to use this to try to ruin your career and your image. And so his girlfriend, Shorty Mac, who is a radio personality, who is in the public, and if Kenneth puts negative things out there, being that she is a public figure, he could possibly ruin her image and her career, which it sounds like that is his goal. But let's switch over and talk about Hollywood and Ashley a little bit, which again, they are the couple from season 1. Both of them have that strong New Orleans accent, and I believe from a viewer standpoint, we were all rooting for both of them to stay together. But honey, 2 seasons later, Hollywood is back, and this time he is on the other end of the stick. Instead of Hollywood showing up as a man needing to make a decision to put a ring on his girlfriend's finger, he showed up as a bachelor, single and ready to mingle, honey. And even though Hollywood appears to be a single man on this season of OWN's Put a Ring on It, in real life, okay, on his social media, on his Instagram, he's actually in a relationship and he's dating someone. And for me, I personally think that is messy and it's messed up, because it seems like he went on this new season of the show for clout. It's not a good look at the end of the day. And on social media, he tries to clean it up and engage with fans of the show that seem to be surprised by his appearance on the show. But he mentions also in the comments that he wants his own show, maybe a spinoff or something from OWN's Put a Ring on It that's going to transfer into something else as far as career-wise for him.
I'm not single no more. I'm taken. Y'all see the shirt? You already know who it is. Hollywood, goddamn. Y'all wanna know who I'm with? I am dating. This chick that I'm with right now, the lady I'm with, I've been to her like for 10 years. So it ain't like I just met the chick that I'm with right now. I've been to her. But no, they asked me what made me go on this show. I was single. I wasn't with my chick. I really went on the show, you know, because me and her was kicking it, you dig? But you gotta make sure this is the person you want, so you go on dates. She was doing her, I was doing me. But look, y'all be thinking that I never cheated on Cal, y'all. Cal really my ride. She a rider. You know, me and Cal been knowing each other for over 10 years. People don't know that. I've been knowing Cal before I knew Ashley.
Hollywood's ex, Ashley, gives an update about her love life as well, and she says this.
Mine in the car was heartbreaking. Yeah, it was very sad. It was a sad time. Like, for me in the car, it was sad because it's like I really realized it was real for me that my daddy will never walk me down the aisle. And that was very, I'm getting sad now thinking about it, so I don't want to talk about it. But, you know, when you realize certain things in your life and your milestones that you can't get back, nah, it's very devastating. You know what I'm saying? Can't get a dress back, or just can't get a a venue, that's one thing. But when it's something like your parent is no longer with us and they will never be able to do certain things, that is devastating and it is heartbreaking. But I had a few people tell me that when people cry. So when I saw, Charlie, I'm gonna say Charlie because I don't know if I'm saying her name right. When I saw her crying, it was so reminiscent of our conversation in the kitchen when we were talking. And even though that boy know better to play with me, to tell me to make some leftover. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I definitely, once I realized my stuff was going downhill, I prayed and I asked God. I was like, let my story reach somebody and help somebody. And I've had so many people come to my DM and tell me how my story inspired them to get strength to walk away or to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if I could help anybody, I definitely would. I tell people all the time, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. That is something you can never get back. Ever get back. You cannot get your time back. So don't waste it. God has a husband especially for you, and you will know instantly because you will be equally yoked. I appreciate that. Thank you for speaking that over me. My husband needs to be very confident because I saw this thing and it was so true. It said, men get these bad women and then don't want her to be bad. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen for me. That is not going to happen for the kid, baby. I'm just saying, if you got a bad one, I'm going to be bad at all costs. Okay? They're going to have to be okay. She said, we ain't talking about what I liked her with him. We're not. But yeah, he was cool. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a really good experience. I think really, and truly, and I say this all the time, I think God used Kwame to wake me up. He definitely, probably wasn't supposed to be my forever, but God used me to just shift for a second and see something physically that I was attracted to, because the man is gorgeous, okay? And we had an amazing connection. He's an amazing guy, talented, everything. You seem more happier since parting ways. I am happy, because now I'm concerned about what I got going on and what I have to do and, finding my forever. I don't want to hold his forever up and I don't want him holding mine. So I am happy. I am.
So before I wrap up this video, what are your thoughts on this season of I Don't Put a Ring on It? Again, this is season 3, honey. I love Dr. Nicole, by the way. I feel like she is truly a gem. Very rare, one of a kind. The way how she delivers what she's supposed to deliver to these couples. And the society that we stay in now, marriage is not the first goal intended for a lot of relationships. I mean, I believe it's there, but it's really not the first goal. It's more so about what you can bring to the table. And a lot of couples these days want to live a glamorous life and put all of that on social media to seem like they have it all together. And honey, I just want to say, don't believe the smoke and mirrors. But when behind closed doors, it's truly something else for a lot of couples. And this is why we have these type of shows, because behind closed doors, there's a lot of unresolved issues that are stopping people from making it to the altar. So leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Let me know what you all think about it. I look forward to reading your comments. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.